What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
Anything that stuck out to you two gentlemen that doesn't have to relate to the USC or the Notre Dame game, because we'll cover those specifically.
UTSA's new quarterback is buns, bro. He buns. Man threw
you mean UTEP?
Yeah, UTEP. Thank you. I get
UTSA.
Yes. UTEP's new QB is buns, bro. He's buns. He bad. He man, 2 picks in your debut and only 1
Shout out to UMass though.
Yeah, shout out to UMass. Thank you for making my prediction correct. I appreciate you.
Also, but who picked him to be runner up in Independence though?
You. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I thought one school was in there. Man, the Independent lied to me. That their website lied to me. That's all I'm saying.
And a lot of y'all picked Army, right? To finish runner up in Independence?
Oh yeah. Hold up. I don't know. That was a minute ago. But no, also too, Hawaii, thank you for covering the spread. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I told people that game was probably going to be close or that Hawaii was going to squeak it out, and it came down to 1 score.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So all those hyping up
Vandy.
All those hyping up Vandy. Let's pump the brakes real quick.
Yeah, hold the brake.
They were like number 30 something in the recruiting class and going against one of the worst teams. Going against one of the worst teams in recruiting in Hawaii. And I told y'all Timmy Chang was going to be everything for them as far as their coach, and they were really, really good. Hot take, Caleb is a god.
Pump the brakes.
Pump them brakes.
Pump them brakes. Act like you're in the snow and pump the brakes, okay? Pump the brakes.
I got a lot to say about both of those games, and I'm going to be super critical all over both of those guys. Man, but so my reaction from week 0 is, of course, Hawaii is the real deal. They got a lot of good weapons on that team. I have to go to my notes, man. Let me go to my notes. Go ahead, Sora. You throw in something real quick. Let me get to my notes that I was writing down.
So I mean, reactions. Well, I mean, kind of exactly what Fishin and Dante was saying. This wasn't going to be no blowout. Sticking with Vandy Hawaii, this wasn't going to be a blowout like it was last year. Hawaii definitely was coming back. Yes, the defense really stood up, but you ain't got the same quarterback that Vandy had last year. You now got AJ Swan as a sophomore, and you also lost your main running back. Yeah, so you can tell that offense is going to struggle. That defense helped squeak out a win, but I think Hawaii is definitely a real deal.
Yeah, they're definitely up there for the Mountain West.
I'm about to say Mountain West. Yeah, they can definitely compete in the Mountain West.
Got Boise, still got San Jose, who actually was competitive versus USC. We'll get into that later. You got Air Force as well, but adding Hawaii, my bad, adding Hawaii into that mix too makes it very more interesting.
Yeah, I did want to say the Hawaii, not Hawaii, but Ohio, that Curtis Rourke got hurt during that game, which was a big blow to them. They still kept the game close at 2013, but I think he went out in the first quarter. Braden Shager from Hawaii was super impressive, even though he threw 2 picks, 3 touchdowns, 351 yards. Shout out to 2 of his receivers. Stephen McBride was awesome. And then also Pafele Ashlock was a true freshman coming in there. 7 receptions, 127 yards, and a touchdown was a big momentum shifter for them. And then there was one more kid I had on my list. Oh, DeRicky Wright. He plays safety for their team. Had 2 really big interceptions for Vanderbilt. Actually sealed out the game. Super athletic kid. I actually have him on my safeties radar right now. As far as a prospect, he is a senior this year. 6'4", 217 pounds. Had 1 pass deflected, 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, and 3 solo tackles. So he had a hell of a game against Hawaii. So looking at it's kind of hard to evaluate how good Vanderbilt will be because of how bad Hawaii's roster is. So it's like, are they really that good, or is Vanderbilt really that bad? And of course, we won't know until they start playing other teams and things like that.
Other teams in their respected conference, which for Hawaii that can be a better thing because I mean, Vandy's in the SEC. No matter how much they are not good in said SEC, they're in it.
Yo, shout out to Nate being a member for 10 months, bro. Ooh. Appreciate you, man. We almost in there. We almost got members for a whole year. I can't believe we've had a monetization on for almost a whole year. That's crazy.
I'm almost up there too. I'm up in 11 months.
I know. I'm up in 11, 10. I know.
Yeah. I think Megan says, I think Hawaii will shock people.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know if it was just the first week jitters for Vanderbilt, or like I said, this Timmy Chang really had those guys rolling. It's hard to evaluate, but I will say Braden Shager and Pofele Ashlock specifically are two pretty good. AJ Swan, I know he was 19 for 30, 258 yards and 3 touchdowns, but he looked very inconsistent at times too when I went back and rewatched that game. So I don't know.
I mean, again, it was definitely their defense that kind of bailed him out. Schrager, one of his interceptions was literally in the end zone. It was a pirouette toe.
I don't know why he threw it. I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean that is
he
true.
had to get a touchdown
that
there.
Would have been an incomplete.
Yeah,
but college obviously you just need to get the one in, and that's
the one in.
Literally how that interception happened.
Yeah. I want to say this, Vandy. Please get opponents' locker rooms fixed. They should not be in tents outside the stadium. Please.
Well, they're working on the stadium.
I know,
right now.
but man, you gotta get done by college football season. Come on.
Yeah, or either play at another stadium or something.
Yeah,
aren't they in Nashville? So they could just go over and play in the Titans Stadium, right?
Yeah, they get. Yeah, we've
as
seen
long as
the
it's
Vikings.
not occupied.
Yeah, we've seen the Vikings do it with the Golden
Minnesota.
Gophers. Yeah.
I mean, USF always goes down to Ray J. That's all their home games are Ray J.
And look, you gotta.
They're getting a new stadium, right?
Down in Jacksonville.
I believe USF just got approved to get a new stadium.
Did they?
Did they? I know UAB did.
Yeah.
I think USF did. They're I believe so. USF new stadium, because I think I saw the renders of it.
I didn't. See any. They did.
Oh, yeah.
At 14.8 million next phase USF's on campus stadium push.
What are they going to hang that fake championship banner in there?
That's UCF.
That's UCF. USF is the Bulls.
I know. I got my bad. I got to mix.
That looks crazy.
That's my school.
That's my school.
He said that's my school.
That's mine.
Man. All right. Well, those are kind of our week 0 reactions. I mean, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of teams played very, very well. These games were pretty close.
Don't let the score lie.
Huh?
Don't let the score lie to you in that USC game. Don't let it lie to you.